The bolt is far too long. This thing right here, it's too long for the operating the bolt carrier. Because as you can see here, the bolt moves is moved by the operating rod right there at the top. That thing is forced to move and tilt up normally, but because of this thing right here, it's not moving. What I was originally thinking with this one is that it tilts down, like it tilts like this part right here, number two, tilts down like that, so that, and then this one tilts up while everything is going backwards under here. What I should do is move this thing a little bigger right there, or kind of like that. But it's gonna look too much like an SKS. It's gonna look like an SKS. Hmm. Well, so this is the animation, right? Oops. So first part, the bolt moves because of this part right here, the black part right there. It kicks the bolt back because of the gases that's produced in the barrel. So this is this part right here. Once the bullet is kind of wait. Once the bullet is right here, there will be gases right here, and then it will leak out to here, which pushes this one here. These gases expand, but there's still a blockage in the barrel. This one is kind of like to here. So when this goes up, because it's under stress here, the gas is kicking up here. The bolt moves back because it got kicked by the gases. Because the bolt is still locked here. It's still locked right there. Because the bolt is still holding on for dear life there. And there is still a block here that blocks the bolt from moving back because of this. Now, once the bolt moves back like that, this one should be gone. This one's supposed to be okay. So once that's done, the bolt should turn like that into the bolt because it's moving backwards. This one, and then sees what happened. Oops. Uh, okay, I don't know how to do this actually. Okay, anyways, the bolt moves back. So so this one moves backwards like this, which pulls the bolt back with it. So let's say the bolt has traveled its entire length, so it's moved up until here. Yeah, right here. The bolt should, where's the bolt? There you go. Have traveled to here. But that means that since the I haven't drawn a magazine. Since the magazine is here, right here. Let's just say that's a magazine. Okay. Let's just say that's the magazine. It won't be able to pick up a new round once the gun moves back forwards, because the bolt, after it's done here, it's gonna get pushed by the hold on, by the recoil spring here. So there's gonna be a spring here that pushes the bolt back forwards because the spring is under compression. Once the spring compresses, it's gotta decompress so that it's not under compression anymore. So the bolt is gonna go forwards again. But because the magazine is right here, it won't be able to pick up a new round. So let's say the bolt has moved forwards again, right here, and then it's still right here, still like that. Then once the bolt formally moves up until here, the bolt starts rotating downwards or tilting downwards, like that. Then the bolt eventually ends up right here, pushing up against that tube. Then the bolt, oops. And then the bolt moves like this and is now straight up against that thing, up against the barrel. As you can see, that the bolt is flat against the barrel, and it should be sitting up against this because the bolt is now pushed down. But because of that, it's not going to be able to feed this. That just means I should take off this part of the bolt. Okay, now I know. Now I know where I went wrong. How far front do I need it? Oh, it's supposed to be sitting like that against the receiver. What I should do is move the barrel forwards instead, or backwards actually, or lengthen the barrel. The barrel, you should be lengthened. Yeah, this is gonna feed, right? Yeah, this should feed. Maybe I should make it so that The bolt forces it to move much sooner. And then only does it kind of like this instead of like making it travel farther. It's only just to delay it so that the gas is outside already, and it's only a small bit more. Yes. Yeah, fair enough. Just means the bolt can be cut shorter. Okay, we should fix the issue. Shorter bolt, then let's add the firing pin. The rail should be right there, so be right up until here. One-sided guide rail, and then the buffer tube should be here for the spring. Then you have an hinge here. That's the bolt tilts. It's a guide rod. There's a recess there. Then the gas system is just gonna be like this. Actually, cheap. Yeah, that's should be accurate. Should definitely be a bit more accurate. hinge there, it's supposed to turn kind of like this. Then while it moves back like that, it moves like this. Keeps turning. Okay. Or what I could make it like the PKM, two hinge, double hinge. Just imagine this is a spring. Okay. All I gotta do is design the firing mechanism. Mm, I want a two-stage trigger. This is gotta go back. Forgot the safe. Then there's this wording. Should I make it a? Nah, I'm not gonna make it a spread. All right, seems legit.